What's going on, guys? It's Morton here, and this is the first episode of Ask Morton. You guys send me your questions, and I try and answer your questions for you. So let me check the first question here, and I'll be right back. All right, Scary Mill, I hope I said your name right, asked the question, do I use laser grids and spirit boxes during investigations? I've used the spirit box so many fucking times, and I've almost got like nil results. Maybe 2 times it could have possibly worked. Don't have much faith in it anymore. But the laser pen, my new Mel, has the SDD, which is shadow detection. So if anyone walks in front of my laser grid, it alarms and sounds and it lets me know. So the laser grid, definitely I'm going to start using a lot more in investigations. So hope that answered your question. Okay, and the laser grid question is, you can see my laser grid is not very well set up, but if, say, I was to walk in front of it, it goes off. So say, I mean, that I'm really, really digging it. So that I definitely do use now anyway. Like I said, it's still newer to me, so. And also, you know, if it was set up better, it'd actually do it better, but definitely use the laser grid if there's shadow detection with it. Anyway, but otherwise, I personally don't, but I can see why other investigators would, because you know, if you set it up in a room, in a dark room, you can see a shadow go by if you watch the shadow, the laser grid for a long time or on video. You could see it, but for me, it's so much easier to just, you know, have like a sound or something if something goes through, say. Right, Steve Sims asks if I think shadow people are all malevolent or they can be good as well. Well, in everything that I've seen and heard from shadow people, is they actually, I wouldn't say malevolent at all, because all they do is watch. You're standing outside, you're filming the location, and you look up and you see a shadow person. Okay, that's fine. You're in the, you know, down a corridor, you're filming, you see a shadow. Yet again, it's, you know, it's just watching you. It's seeing what the fuck you're doing. It's not, you know, attacking you. I've never heard of anyone being attacked by a shadow figure, other than the person being, you know, high on something. And of course, you know, a shadow figure is going to attack you. But I just think, you know, honestly, I think they're just, you know, spirits that watch, want to see what the fuck you're doing, what you're doing in their house. So I hope that helped you with my opinion, Steve. All right, Joseph asks, I'm not even going to be able to attempt to say your last name, but Joseph asks, what is my most scary investigation I've been on and why? That would be the Magnenhol, I don't know how to say it, it's German, in Germany. We got in 30 minutes the amount of footage that an investigation crew normally gets in an entire day or in a few days. 30 minutes. We got voices, pictures, video. This thing was definitely wanting to communicate, and I'm not thinking it was very friendly. I don't think it was human. I think it was actually probably something a bit demonic, just from the sounds that it was making, and it was just something off about this place. And I don't understand why a police training school would have such activity in one location. Nothing else happened in anywhere else in that entire facility but that one room. So I really don't know what it is. So that is probably my most terrifying, because it's so much activity so quick in such a little time. So I'm definitely going to try and go back to this place. If I have to pay Berlin money for me to be able to spend the night there at this place, then that is what I'm going to have to do. So that is my most scary investigation. So I hope I answered you guys' questions.